New trading desk layout. Feel like I finally have a complete layout and setup that I'm super happy with. For the longest time, I've usually only traded off 2 screens, and I recently added the 34-inch LG ultra-wide monitor, and that thing is incredible. So just to go over some of the things that I added, and then my layout and everything that I have set up as far as what I'm looking at throughout the day. So added the ultra-wide up top, and I recently did add a new keyboard and a mouse. This is the brand ONN from Walmart. This is a mechanical keyboard, and it was like 45 bucks. And the mouse was like 20 and has the RGB lights, which makes it really cool. And as far as what I'm looking at, so I try to keep things as organized as possible, because when you have this much real estate, it can get crowded and look crazy, and then you're watching too much stuff. 90% of the time, I'm looking at this bottom right screen. So this bottom right screen is everything broker related. I have interactive brokers. And on this screen, majority of the time, I'm looking at this left side, which is the level 2, time and sales, and the chart of the stock that I'm interested in trading. To the right is an options chain. So if I'm interested in trading options, I'll pull up the strike that I like, and then I'm watching level 2 and time and sales because I'm a scalper and I trade price action. So that's where I'm looking most of the time. And then on the bottom left, this is where I'm having the main stocks that I want to trade that day. So trying to narrow it down to 6. And then have that as close to me as possible, and that's going to be the ones that are in play that I'm trying to take or find opportunities pretty quick off the open. And then the top screen, this is going to be kind of like my secondary. So the left, I have SPY top left, QQQ bottom left, just for overall sentiment to see which way the market is going. If there's buyers are in control, sellers are in control, and just watching the indexes in general. And then the rest of the charts are some of the big tech names, because I like to trade all the big, high beta tech names every single day. Tesla, Amazon, Facebook, Roku, Microsoft, Netflix, and even some names where kind of a secondary list where maybe I don't think that there's, A+ setups, but if they get to a certain technical level, I want to be able to have them up instead of flip-flopping on the bottom left chart and wasting time doing that. So I really like to trade the momentum names, and when they clear a prior day's high or a prior day's low, that can provide some good opportunities. And sometimes when they're trading pre-market, they're just not at those levels. So this is kind of put them up, and if they get there throughout the day, then I can trade them. So that's what I have on the 3 main. And then obviously I have my laptop over here, and the laptop I use just for YouTube. I watch Benzinga in the morning, even throughout the trading session, just watching YouTube videos. So this isn't connected to the screens at all, more to just keep me busy, but I have it off to the side. And then when I'm ready to go, that's the battle station with the nice custom PC. And I added Buddy the Bear for some wall art, because a lot of bears have been calling for, the market to fall apart for the last decade. So this is just a reminder to myself to not be stubborn, focus more on the long side than the short side, because I'm better when it comes to the long side. And SPY is only about 4 or 5 points away from new all-time highs. So being a stubborn bear does not work out in this market. So that's the setup, and that's what I have on each screen during the trading day. It's been kind of a long time, the evolution of my trading setup, but I feel like I finally have something that I don't really need to add anything more to. It's got everything I want. Let me know what you think. I appreciate you watching. Until next time, later.